Hello, my Aries, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. And of course, I am Debbie. So I'm reading for September 29th when it's your full moon through October 5th. Now I've done an overview, Justice wins. We've had a lot of Justice cards popping up in the last couple of weeks. So let's see what happens this time around. And even in some of my personal readings, I've been having a lot of Justice cards. So Justice, justice, justice. Anyway, remember you are in that North Node. Libra is in that South Node. We are in Libra season. The card that I read in the overview, talks about full moon in Aries. Cool your emotions. I really think this is going to be a good time for you to practice moderation, practice maybe some temperance, kind of that, maybe that temperance major arcana where you need to balance, maybe do some meditation at the same time. Now remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. There's been a lot of switching up. There's been a lot of transitional energy going on at the same time. There's a lot of things merging together. And it can create a little bit of stress. It can create a little bit of drama and sometimes a little trauma. So like I said, maybe do some meditation, maybe do some breathing, in, out, just kind of cool your jets, cool your emotions a little bit during this time. Okay, but it is your full moon, so manifest the things that you're looking for. Manifest the things you've been wanting. Anyway, let's see. King of Earth, and we got a couple of more cards that just dropped out of the pile. Okay, all of the cards have fallen. So let's see what we've got here. First card is Awakening. So this is a major arcana card. This is a 12. 12, 1, new beginning. 2 is crossroads, choices, partnership. 1 plus 2 is a 3, which is celebration and also creation, power of 3. 10 plus 2. 10 is a transitional energy. Plus 2, transition into some sort of a choice, some sort of a new pathway for you. Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel is our angel of divine communication, hearing news and maybe having to look at things a little bit differently. This is also the Hanged Man energy. This is looking at things differently and saying, oh my gosh, I really didn't see it this way. Now I can take this information and I can make new choices with it. I can go a new way. Okay. So, but again, too, I go back to this cool of the emotions. I really think you need to, while things awaken and while things like, oh my gosh, now I see it. I have a new idea. Don't allow the energies to overwhelm you to the point that you lose your perspective, okay? So really, it's very important that you keep a perspective here. It's very important. I kind of get that temperance energy at the same time, that you stay calm and that you stay collected. Look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. So there is Archangel Gabriel upside down and still, not necessarily too upset about the situation. So, but then we have this King of Earth, again, reversed. So King's underlying energy is air. Air is our Aquarius, our Gemini, but it's also our Libra energy. It's the South Node, trying to create balance. Earth is our Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And, Taurus has Uranus in it, and Taurus also has Jupiter in it. And, we know that Capricorn and we know that Virgo has stuff going on there too. So the King of Earth is a very subject matter expert. The King of Earth is, in fact, it says the Midas touch. The King of Earth is someone who stands in his authority but stands in success. He can make money out of nothing. He is someone that can turn, Midas touch, he can turn something that is very mundane into something that is very major, okay? Now, he could also be something, kind of the King of Earth and the King of Swords can be that professional, can be that, that lawyer or that doctor too. But the King of Earth, he steps into his power. He is recognized as that person that can do so much more. So my Aries, You know, while there is a new awakening, while there is a new perspective happening around you, it could be about you. It could be that people are seeing you for your value now. People are seeing you for what you bring to the table, you know. Or it could be that maybe you're seeing an opportunity that you're able to turn around and make it very prosperous for you. Generous, professional, responsible, and practical. A successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. The Midas touch. We'll go into this one. These are two. The Five of Fire. Now there's some drama and there's some trauma with the Five of Fire. So 5 is change, 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 change. 1, 2, 5, 5, 2, 1. Fire is your energy. It is also Leo and Sagittarius energy. There is a lot. I mean, it's not like they just open the door and you walk right in and buy the building. Okay, there is some competition here. There is some, you know, some people trying to create some havoc for you. Part of it is, if you know, one of the things too is this. Is if it's too, I'm not saying that you don't try. We ought to always try, because if you don't try, the answer is always a no. But sometimes there's a point where you have to say, you know what, I've given it my best. I don't want it that badly. And a lot of times when you do that, I mean, I have come in, you know, I've gone to where somebody was trying to sell me something very big ticket. They would not come down on the price, and it was something I'm like, well, this is all I can afford. Well, you know what, I don't want it that badly. And then I said, I'm going to have to leave now. Thank you much for your time. And I would get a call saying that they could match my price. So what I'm saying is there is some drama, there is some trauma. And I'm not saying that you will get the call. I'm just telling you in mine, when I was ready to walk away, and say enough is enough, that's when the other person, I don't know, bargained with me. I don't know. Anyway, competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. Okay, next card. The Knight of Earth. So now we've got that Knight. Underlying energy, fire. Overlying energy, earth. So, you know, Knights are directional. They go where they're going to go. You know, they're like, okay, this is where I can see my path. I am doing this. The Knight of Earth, though, I love the Knight of Earth because the Knight does have a passion, but he's also grounded. He's also cool. He's also cool in his emotions with it. He's like, okay, we got to look at this now. What is it that I want? So I would say that there's somebody, maybe somebody's going to be offering you a job. Maybe somebody's going to be offering you, you know, maybe they're going to offer you to buy a business, or maybe they're going to sell your business, something. And again, I don't do that type of stuff. So you take this with a couple of grains of salt with this. But whatever this is going on, it really looks like, you know, there's a good opportunity happening. There is there's this awakening for this person who can make something out of nothing. There's a little bit of a conflict, so there could be some negotiation. But once the plan is made, but the thing about the Knight of Earth is the Knight is the one that makes the plan. Follow the plan. Do what the plan says. Okay? So follow the plan and then get busy. Knight of Earth, loyal, dedicated, honorable, kind. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments. A guardian angel. Okay, let's go on here. Okay, what else do we have for our Aries? What else would we have for our Aries? It's your full moon. So, I mean, there's a lot of possibilities with this. Not going to say it's going to be totally easy. But when you feel like enough's enough, you know, it's okay to get up and walk away, or maybe just take a little bit of a break, and then maybe, you know, you can come back to the table and with your plan. Does feel like the plan is going to work, though. So let's see what we've got here for our Aries. Ooh, okay. So we have another 5. This is the 5 of water. 5, change, change, change. Emotional loss. Something has to leave. Something has to go away. So not quite sure where we're going to fit with this. Is this the plan in itself? Is this you giving something up in order to get something more? The thing about emotional loss, or the thing about the 5 of Cups, And that's what this would be. Water is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, fluid, emotional, spiritual. Is that something, again, I know that we have the awakening, looking at things different, and we have the Midas touch. This is one of those times that looking for the silver lining. There will be a silver lining in what this is. So where does this fit? Not quite sure, my Aries, where this is going. This could be a, okay, in order for me to go this way, I have to leave. Maybe I have to move. Maybe I have to, leave a company. Maybe I have to move, leave my area. Something, there is something that you give up in order for you to obtain. Okay, let me know where this might fit in. Anyway, okay, angels of abundance. But again, this is again a silver lining. You have to look for the silver lining. You might have to, have a different perspective on it. Here we go. Let's see, angels of abundance. What else do you have for our Aries? All of this, except, this is the negotiations, this is the, the drama. All of these are extremely positive. This is kind of like that baloney that you don't necessarily want to deal with. Not quite sure where are we going with that emotional loss, though. Looking back with some regret. Could be. Let's see. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, my Aries. Reversed. Abundant mindset. I think Pisces had this. So if you cross-watch and if you have Pisces in your chart, if you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. Now, I'm not telling you to go charge nothing, but you have to have that thing. Yes, money is here. Money is money, money, money. Okay, abundance. And it doesn't have to be with money per se. We always go to money. It could be energy. It could be love. It could be, my house. It could be something that's just something that's in your heart that you've been wanting. Okay, we're going to see my angel gemstones. What would be good for my Aries here? What would be good for my Aries to carry? Maybe to wear. A little bit else. Here we go. Okay, angel of inner strength. What is that about? Rhodochrosite. Rhodochrosite. Do you realize that you are magnificent? Believe in your magnificence and embrace your power. Know that you are strong enough to set boundaries with others and assert yourself in a loving manner. Allow yourself to be who you truly are, a loving and magnificent being. Wow, sometimes we have to really, that's a different perspective for many of us. And I love it. I love it. Okay. Angel of inner strength. It is safe for me to be lovingly powerful. I am magnificent in every way. I have the strength to do anything I set out to do with loving intentions. I am grateful for the courage to be all I can be. That goes a lot with this mindset. Okay, Moonology manifestation, because we are in the full moon. Cool your emotions. Let's see what else we have for Aries. What other Moonology card is good for our Aries? What other card would be good for our Aries? Tell me true. Here we go. Okay. Reversed. Last quarter moon in Virgo. Attend to the details. Does that make sense to someone? Attend to the details. Okay. All right, so my Aries, do me my favor. Please like, share, subscribe, clicking on the bell for notifications. Also, my Aries, if you're watching me on Rumble, Rumble me too. Now, my Aries, always remember, because this is important, always remember that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.